Dice la ley que no hay fronteras para el castigo. They tell you it's about the law, it's about the border. But the border just moved to the kitchen of your local restaurant. La cuenta no miente. The gavel came down in the capital city. The D.C.CircuitCourt of Appeals showed no grace, no pity. A 2-1 ruling overturned the block that had begun and handed Homeland Security the green light to run. This legal ruling allows the expansion of fast-track deportations without hearings for immigrants living far from the border nations. Expedited removal, no trial, no defense, no day to plead. From Ohio to Chicago, anywhere the bosses find a labor need. Ellos quieren la fuerza de tus manos, pero no tu voz. They want the labor cheap, they want you quiet and docile. Y el miedo trabaja gratis en la aplicación. The boss counts the profits while you're dodging the van. Sin papeles, sin defensa, they want you running scared. Because a terrified worker is a profit share. Now the shadow reaches deep into the heart of the country. In Denver and Dallas, where the corporate bosses grow hungry. A subcontractor on a high-rise build, or a kitchen in the back. A worker driving Ubers or cleaning up the track. If the app takes 30% and the gas eats the rest, and they short your hours, you keep the target on your chest. If you ask for what is yours, they whisper, you complain. Be glad we let you sweep what we call the van in the rain. The threat is the leverage that makes them design a system of silence where you walk a thin line. They want a shadow class, visible enough to do the work, invisible enough to never ask for a raise or shirt. When you strip a man of his day in court, you hand his boss the whip for corporate sport. La ley se escribe con tinta de oro en los edificios del poder, but on the asphalt we pay in sweat and blood just to survive. They want the fruit from the tree, but they hate the roots in the ground. They build the walls high, but keep the workers bound. Judge Justin Walker wrote the opinion to let the system bleed. Judge Naomi Rao joined him to satisfy corporate greed. They sit in their D.C. chambers, secure and far away, while the subcontractors pocket the wages they don't pay. They talk about the rule of law on the evening news, but it's the labor of the undocumented they choose to use. They deport the person, but they keep the stolen wealth, running an entire economy under the cover of bad health. Don't aim your anger at the floor or the brother by your side. Look up at the bosses taking the profits for a ride. Ellos quieren la fuerza de tus manos, pero no tu voz. They want the labor cheap, they want you quiet and docile. Y el miedo trabaja gratis en la aplicación. The boss counts the profits while you're dodging the van. Sin papeles, sin defensa, they want you running scared. Because a terrified worker is a profit share. La cuenta no miente, the truth doesn't run. No fast-track decree can erase what we've done. We see the bosses, we know what we are worth, and our feet will still march on this sacred earth.